I want to do a few spotlight videos on the idea of killing sacred cows. I want to kill some sacred cows because we have customs, traditions, and teachings in the American church that really are sacred cows in need of killing. What do I mean by a sacred cow? Well, it's an idiom that actually is taken from the Hindu religion. You know, over in India, the people starve to death while surrounded by fatted cows that are allowed to roam free because the Hindus believe in reincarnation and they won't kill those cows because it might be Aunt Sally or Grandma. And I know you might find that strange, but anyway, that's where the idea of the sacred cow comes from. Now, we've brought it over into our culture, and other cultures and nations use it as an idiom. And what it means is it's an idea, a custom, or an institution that is held unreasonably to be above criticism. An idea, custom, or institution, or it could be a teaching that's considered above criticism. In other words, you can't touch it. There are certain things we've adopted in the Christian church in America that's nothing more than a sacred cow. You can't touch it. If you do, you're going to be in trouble. And the Christian church has created its own sacred cows. Our series, which I hope you're watching online, by the way, it's one of the most important I've ever done. It's called Ask for the Old Paths. And I believe these sacred cows I'm going to be talking about in the next few videos are actually the new paths of American Christianity, as opposed to what God told Jeremiah in the Old Testament when God's people were backslidden and the nation was in jeopardy. He said, ask for the old paths. Well, we've created new paths, and I'm going to be addressing some of those. They are dearly held doctrines, beliefs, practices that produce false converts and put God's people in a political paralysis. Now, I know I can't give you all this in one spotlight. That's why we're just spotlighting the concept of sacred cows in this one. But we're going to proceed forward and take on some sacred cows. Some of them may upset you. Some of them may make you angry because how many of you know that we can have an idea that we've held so long and it's so dear and we've seen it practiced all our lives and we've just taken that as the norm. We've accepted that as the way things should be. But beloved, when you look at the church today in America, you look at America, our country is in trouble. Our very foundations are being attacked and threatened by the enemy. And as I've said before, you can't fix the culture until you fix the church, because the church is the head and not the tail. The things that are happening in our country that are hurtful and harmful and dangerous are happening because there's something wrong in the church. And a lot of it has to do with these sacred cows I'm going to be addressing. So I hope you'll, again, go online, watch the series, all of the teachings, the full video, the full sermons, if you can. And if you can, join us for these spotlight videos, because we're going to kill some sacred cows. You want to join us? Grab a sword.